Kansas City, this is Royals manager Matt Quatrero. Catch Vern's On Deck show 1 hour before first pitch on your home for Royals baseball, 610 Sports Radio and the Odyssey app.
KCSP Kansas City, WDAF HD2 Liberty, and Odyssey Sports Station.
All right, here we go on a Thursday. It's Cody and Gold, Alex Gold, Cody Tapp, Drew Nixon with you, and the studio's a little crowded today. I don't know the last time we had this many people right at 10 o'clock in studio. We got Dusty, we got Fesco, we got C-Dot in studio.
You love it.
What's going on, guys?
I'm also here. You know,
I already said.
God, wow.
How dare you leave out Cody Tapp? It's typical. How dare you leave out Cody Tapp?
Here's the thing. This is also.
The guy won $180 last night.
This is also typical because 10 seconds before that, I said Alex Gold, Cody Tapp, Drew Nixon. The same way we start the show.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You were listening, man.
I'm a little hungover. That's probably part of it.
Hungover?
Yeah.
He was drinking a little bit last night.
We had a listener thing for the Cody and Gold Garage Show.
Gotcha.
They got an experience at Kelly's.
Okay.
Went out with a friend of mine, Pete. You probably don't know him. And yeah, we had too much fun.
Okay.
That's all.
Good for you. You're a lush.
But something,
paying attention.
You know something's up, though, and we're all in studio. Something exciting is up. Usually.
Yeah, usually. Or maybe we're just hanging out today, Alex. Who knows,
We
right?
could be. I don't know.
I think that's
The
what's
fact
going on.
that Carrington's here is the upset of the century, right? Yeah.
We're going to show up on time.
I haven't said anything. I haven't
Came
done
in at
anything.
9:58.
I've been here minding my business. They said be here at 10 o'clock. I was here by 10 o'clock. I did what I was supposed to do today.
Where's
I
Carrington?
You know what? I checked in to give my minutes. I'm just here to have 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and go back home. That's all I'm trying to do today. That's all I'm trying to do.
He turned into Marshawn Lynch real quick. I'm serious, so I don't get fined.
No kidding. We will get to the Royals here in about 15 minutes or so, but we are very, very excited. We've got a big announcement here on the station.
You know that Kansas City is home to the best fans, the best teams, the best barbecue. Nobody loves Kansas City more than the people who call it home, which is why you need a sports radio station to call home. A new home for Kansas City Chiefs football.
Mahomes looks to throw it. Pump faking right side. He wants it. A comeback cut. It is caught by Kelsey. Touchdown! Kansas City. One of the greatest duos in the history of the National Football League. Patrick Mahomes to Travis Kelsey.
A new home for Royals baseball.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a shot down the left field line. It is gone. A home run. A 3-run homer for Salvador Perez.
A new home for K-State athletics.
There's the snap to Johnson. Avery, 3-step drop. Here comes some pressure. He slides to his right. Now he'll take off. Fakes to throw. Runs to the 10, to the 5, to the goal line, to the touchdown mark. Touchdown Wildcats.
And a new home for MIZ.
First and 10 from the 26. Pumps, now throws it left side. Caught by Burden, trying to get outside to the 30, to the 25. Sheds tackle 20, to the 10, to the pylon, to the house.
Welcome to your home for Kansas City sports. Welcome to 96.5, The Fan.
There it is. There it is. We're all excited, baby.
All right.
Finally is the word that I've been using
Yes.
for the last couple of days on this. And it is a lot of hard work for a lot of folks, all of us included in this room. They're rewarding us. They like what we do, folks, right? They like what we do. So they're giving us that opportunity on the FM. And we're all very grateful to Odyssey for giving us this opportunity and for putting all the sports in the city on one radio station. The Chiefs, the Royals, K-State, Mizzou, and all of us on one FM sports talk radio station. Let's go, baby! Let's go!
It's about time. You know, it's nice to have sports properties on a sports station. Let's put them all on a sports station together, right? And on the FM dial. You know, we don't need the AM stuff anymore, right?
No, that's
Onward to bigger and better things. I was just excited to hear Fesco so excited about Missouri. I don't think you have been that excited about Missouri. I can really hear the tone in your voice. I get it.
He said Missouri.
That makes sense to me. No, I get it.
man.
MIZ, I understand.
Everything is on the station now. It's great, man. Like, we got a Chiefs team going for a three-peat on 96.5 The Fan. We've got the Royals pushing for the playoffs on 96.5 The Fan. We've got the K-State football team going to be really good this year right here on 96.5 The Fan. Missouri's going to be in the college football playoff, 96.5 The Fan. And all of us, the best sports talk radio hosts in town on 96.5 The Fan. All on FM, all clear, all wonderful, all fantastic. Get your stats on the AM.
Starts next Thursday. Officially, we'll turn the dial 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
You and Dusty will be on the air 6 a.m. It'll be the Fan. Obviously, we couldn't be more excited about the grouping of teams that will be playing on the station. But it's been something I think all of us have probably talked about at some point. It's a big move. Being on the FM dial is a big deal to all of us in this building. And like you said, Bob, it shows a lot of faith in us as a group.
Yeah.
That's the first time the Chiefs are going to be on, an all sports FM station in their history. You think about it. It's never happened before. And so it kind of fits with what they're doing right now on the football field, right? It's the golden era of sports. We talk about that. So this is the perfect time to go ahead and have 96.5 The Fan.
And for the Royals, too, I don't know how many Major League Baseball franchises are on FM radio stations, right? I was talking to somebody about that a while back. I'm like, are baseball teams even on FM anymore? Like what's going on with baseball and the FM dial? Like, I don't know about that. Like, so the Royals being on FM in the middle of a pennant race with the best player in baseball, Patrick Mahomes being the best player in football on the best team in football. Like, you set your dial to 96.5 and you never have to leave for anything because we have it all for you on one radio station. It's awesome.
To echo what Bob said, just the combination of just everything coming together and just the timing of it. When you mentioned the Chiefs going for the three-peat with the Royals going for the postseason, I mean, this is just a logical move for us as a station, for us as a city, to bring all of those properties under one umbrella and put them on FM.
And Mizzou going for a college football playoff.
I liked hearing Bob say that. I really did.
It's true, though. Like, we could realistically see all three locals challenging for a college football playoff this year, and KU hosting Missouri at Arrowhead will be great in that college football.
No, I mean, it really
You
could
said
be.
that. I didn't say that. I don't co-sign that thought process.
How did that go over if KU has the game against Missouri? They're hosting it at Arrowhead.
It's going to be really sad for them to lose a home game that way. I know I can't believe. I mean, we know what happened the last big game that those two teams played at Arrowhead. I would hate to see you guys.
I do remember KU ended up in the Orange Bowl.
KU ended up in the Orange Bowl, and Missouri ended up nowhere.
Let's bring it in together, boys. Let's all
They have to turn this into a border war.
Kids.
We're talking about the switch to FM. We're not talking about your rivalries.
Don't make me get the referee shirt.
But seriously, this fall on 96.5, it's going to be the best fall in sports in Kansas City. We know what the Chiefs are doing, and you just mentioned all the local schools. The Royals hopefully are back into October baseball as well. We haven't had a fall like this.
No, we really haven't. I mean, when have we ever had a fall where every local football team mattered?
We haven't.
I mean, 07?
08?
Maybe
Yeah,
07?
But all three,
Right,
including the Chiefs.
Well,
I mean,
KU
K-State
actually
irrelevant
that
for
year
the
was good.
80s, Kansas irrelevant for the 2000s. So, I mean, 2010. I mean, you got decades where some of those teams just didn't matter at all.
Right, exactly. And then, as Alex said, because in 07 and 08, the Chiefs weren't anything special. I mean, that was the beginning of the Matt Castle years and the end of the Herm Edwards years here in Kansas City, so they weren't anything spectacular. The Royals weren't doing anything. Like, this has got the opportunity to be the greatest single year in Kansas City sports history. Everybody is winning. Everybody has expectations. Everybody's excited. And now you get everybody and everything on one radio station, 96.5 The Fan, beginning next Thursday.
I just love, like, 1 month from today, you'll be a 96.5 The Fan, listen to the Chiefs game on Thursday night, tune into a Royals game against the Guardians in September for a playoff spot on 96.5 The Fan, and then on Saturday, you can catch a K-State and MU game. Like, I mean, you can just go back through and never change the dial, which Bob points out is a big advantage for every sports fan in the city. You don't have to search around. It'll all be on one FM spot.
I think the other thing that's great, too, is like how many times you drive around in certain parts of the city and you're on AM radio and it's just static. But if you go to the FM side, it's like crystal clear. Now that whole issue is a little bit better off because you'll have a different sort of station, a different sort of vibe, and you'll get many teams, so you can just keep that on your preset.
You're going to hear Dusty crystal clear, Bob crystal clear now.
Well, we don't know about that yet. I applied for the 6'10" position. So.
That's true.
Sorry, you can have the 6'10".
Dusty like it's
We're moving
6:10
everybody else to
a.m.
the FM.
Join all my friends on 96.5 The Fan.
To honor this switch on FM, next week I'll be playing all my songs in crystal clear FM. Every single one.
I actually want you to leave those songs on 610. I don't want you to bring those songs over. I'm going to go on your computer and delete them. So make sure that they don't make it.
Yeah, everybody was thrilled that the announcement this morning was not a new song of yours. We did not go in studio.
It wasn't a We Are the World where I made Carrington, Dusty, and Bob all do a song with me.
No one wants to. Alex, I do want to know if you think that this move has anything to do with you now becoming an actor. Because when you
higher
think
profile.
about it, your whole world has changed in the last couple of weeks or so. You are part of the Screen Actors Guild.
Why are you the way you are? Because I know exactly. You and I are very close. For people that don't know this, and I know exactly what you just did there. Dig it, Cody. No eye contact. Bring up the acting. You know this is a sore
wasn't digging
subject.
it, Cody.
Okay. Well, you know this is
It
a sore
hurt me when
subject.
Alex betrayed me like that. He knew what it meant to me, and he did it anyway.
Because I could tell by
Turn it down.
He wanted me to turn it
Solidarity.
Because I could tell by the way, I could tell by the way he was talking to Alex and his eyes within the carriage and
turned
eyebrow.
it down.
That's hate.
If
That's
Alex
hate
was out
right
of town,
there.
you wouldn't have turned it down. You'd be cutting the line, throwing old women out the way.
But it meant more to me.
I kiss babies.
Oh my goodness. Well, we're fired up, guys. You're going to hear more and more about this, obviously, leading up to next Thursday, 96.5 The Fan. Up next, though, here on Cody and Gold, we are going to talk about the Royals, what turned out to be one of the better days of the season for them.